Hey, what is up, guys? Today we're doing a road to a floater, and it's Hypnos here. Even though it says Hail United, that's just a weird local thing. I don't know why it does that, but here, and we are with the pre-patched DSR. This baby is rocking and moving, and I just, oh my gosh, I love it. She was my baby. My my metaphorical child. That's weird. But, yeah, boy, do I hope they someday revert the patches. I will play this game all up and down the yin-yang. Like, oh, does anyone else remember these days? I mean, I actually didn't snipe in the very beginning of Black Ops 2. I didn't snipe. I do remember that. I went through some COD phases. See, I haven't been playing very long, actually. I've I played other games, like... Okay, my history with this is I played MW2. It wasn't even mine. I actually used to go and play at a friend's house. And I played MW2 and we try-harded and whatever. And we try-harded in MW2. Then I completely stopped playing COD for a couple years. I didn't play it at all. And it only goes to 15, so I'm at last now. So I didn't play it at all. And then, after not playing it all for a couple years, I think actually no, I played Black Ops 1 once, and I didn't like it at all. I remember that, and I hope I didn't hit that. Oh my gosh. Take that. And I played Black Ops 1 once, and I did not like it, so I stopped playing COD. And never played MW3. I do... that was terrible. I never played MW3, so then after not playing MW3... Oh, I'm even worse. Spinning right. Holy crap. So, never played... Seems really fast, I'm sorry. I keep interrupting myself. Never played MW3. And then after Black Ops 2 came out, I remember I had gotten my own... Actually, when I played MW2, it was on a Xbox, too. And got my PlayStation right when Black Ops 2 came out. And then, actually, let me go for this. Shimon. I'm so bad! Okay. So I got my PlayStation around when Black Ops 2 came out. I got it, and so I got Black Ops 2, and then I started playing a lot with friends, and when I first started, we trolled people. Because hey, there we go. That was a terrible shot. I'll actually, this is the same day I made the update video, so I'm still just getting back into it. Give me a little break. I promise the next ones will be better. This is... You know what? I'll do another one, YOLO. That's a nice floater. I love floaters. Okay, so I got the game and I trolled people. I used to be a knifer, golden knife. I had back before everyone had golden knives and everything. I had it, and I was really good at it. Believe it or not, I would go on mercilesses and stuff, knifing, and I was a terrible person. That's what I was. So, I was a terrible person. So, after trolling for a while, I'm not exactly sure what even happened. I think it was, okay, me and my friend, Hail Vertus. We've been playing since I first got it. And, I got a Roxio game capture, and we're like, oh, we want to start YouTube and everything, right? So, I'm not even going to give the name of the channel. Maybe someday in the future you'll hear the name of the channel. But, got that Roxio, and we made gameplay videos and everything, and we would try to post every Wednesday, and we called it a hump day gameplay, and it was fun why we first started that, and that really got us into the try-harding kind of side, and yeah, and well, what was it? After we try harder for most of the life of Black Ops 2, and then not most of it, but you know, good majority of it. So then I forgot. I don't even know what it was. Like I saw a montage. I don't remember. It was an No, it was Optic. Yeah, it was one of the first. I saw the first Optic montage that they did, Team Taj, in Black Ops 2, and I was like, oh my god, that's really cool. I want to do that. So, so me being me, I picked up Virtus with me, and we started sniping. And that was, before I even told him I wanted to get into it, I was quick scope and snipe by myself whenever he wasn't on to try to see if I could do it. And that was back pre-patch, like now, and I love pre-patch, baby. And oh my god, the car was gonna blow up anyway. So I loved the pre-patch days, and probably. I don't know what I'm doing. I love the pre-patch days, right? I almost got a collat there. Get the shot with that. Let's go with this. Kill me. So I loved the pre-patch days, and then I forgot. I think I got Virtus into it, and I told him about it, and we started getting into it right before the patch. So we literally had maybe a month or less where we actually were trying to hit clips and whatnot. And that was back before I actually I didn't trick shot at the time. I was a sniper. That should have hit. So I was a sniper back then, and we were both doing it. That was pre-patch, and there was, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. So we went through that phase, right? And then they patched it, and we didn't spend much time with that unpatched, but the little time I had, I loved it more than anything. That's terrible timing. So that's a little bit of the history of how I got to where I was. And then whilst we started using stuff like ballistas to try to get stuff, and it's funny because back then I was just doing it for sniping. We didn't even know what like clip standards or whatever clips were, and I'm pretty sure we hit some pretty Shimon things back then, and we didn't even know it. It was really sad, and oh my gosh, I'd hope. So it was really sad because we didn't even know it back then, calling that pointless UAV. We didn't even know. I don't know why I'm going for shots. We didn't even know what standards were back then or anything, so it was really fun. And then we started getting to actually knowing our standards, and that's I created FN, Far North Sniping, somewhere along the mix when I wanted to become a trick shotter. I don't know if somebody ever finds that channel with me and Virtus's first channel. I actually have a trick shot on there, and it was terrible. It was back when I really first wanted to start doing it, because I saw montages and thought it was cool again, and and it was like a shock charge canceled 360, and it was terrible, and it makes me cry now when I watch it. But I still go back and watch it because it's a part of where I got like how I'm where I am and how I think and everything. It just played a part in it. So this is taking a while actually. Oh. So I did that. Oh, that should have hit. So I did that. Basic like terrible trick shotting that makes people cry. And then I don't know what I got sick. And when I mean sick, I mean I was sick for like 3 weeks, and I was out of school. And me and Virtus actually, we went to the same school. He moved now, but I'm pretty sure we've talked about. But we went to the same school, and I was home alone playing video games, and this was actually when Ghost first came out. And I was thinking, you know what? I have a lot of time. I want to pursue trick shotting. So I started trick shotting and practicing, and I actually got fairly good at Ghosts. And I actually hate Ghosts. So I got fairly good at Ghosts, right? I'm gonna get slayed out by these bots. Got fairly good at Ghosts. And then I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna create my own sniping clan. And for those of you who don't know, I live in Maine, northern Maine, very, very far north, up in the near Canada range. And he did too before he moved. But so I made a team called Far North Sniping, and it really made sense because we lived up in the middle of nowhere. That would have been sick. So it made a lot of sense, and then we got really heavily into it, started recruiting people, I got in competitive for a while. Virtus is actually still into competitive, he's really good at it. And, you know, I'm really terrible, I should have hit a shot. So, he got really in competitive, he still is. And then, you know, I lost both my shock charges. There it is. So he got really into competitive. This is like a history of me right now. So he got really into competitive, and I wanted to stay with trick shotting, and we still play together a lot, trust me. Hence, we're in the same clan, so you can imagine we play together a lot. And eventually I handed Far North down to a friend of ours, FN Flight. Now like Inspiration Nation or something, but I handed it down to him and we were doing fairly well as a clan too, but the reason I stopped is not because we hadn't exploded or anything, is I didn't want to be a leader. When I first started, I wanted to become just a player, because that's what I enjoyed. And ever since I became a leader, I really didn't enjoy playing at all, or COD, or anything. So I said, you know what, I'm done. I'm just going to become a player. And then I ended up making it into a Hail United, the clan I'm in now. And that's pretty much where I stand. I really need to hit a shot, that's what I need to do. This is ridiculous. Do you see this? I'm even going for barrel stuffs and just Shimon. I don't even know what to, like, I'm gonna go for really crappy shots now. I just want to hit one. Oh my gosh. Holy. Ooh. There we go. For a second I thought I didn't go off the edge. It was disappointing. But, yeah, I didn't actually end up hitting one in that standoff game, so do one here. It wasn't good distance. It was a better shot than the last one, so, you know, leave a like for that, and, if you want to see more. This has been really it, guys. I am Hail Hypnos, not Hail United. Don't pay attention to that. And see ya.